Kenya is unable to fight the banditry problem in isolation of Uganda, Sudan and Ethiopia. That we will not. It must be a multinational approach to this particular issue. Because the Karamajong in Uganda cause problem on that side and they cross on this other side and hide. Kenyans also do the same, and now that we have got an operation, I can tell you the lead bandits are not even in Kenya. They've already crossed over to the other side. They will seek refuge on that side and come on this particular end. Two, we have got a problem on terrain. Normally, the military guys will talk about the three T's: training, terrain, and tactics. So here, those local boys have got an advantage on terrain. So they know it much better than the people we are sending in. And a lot of times, we have not made service in the military or even the police about what you do for while you're on desk. So we are picking young people and sending them to people who have not seen battle any day. We are sending them on that particular end. Basic stuff like employing technology. And here, let's talk about what drones can do. I'm not talking about the drones that you've seen, the ones that we use for camera and you know, so that those pockets know one thing. Mtu atambiwa kuwa ukitoka nje utapigwa na radi. So that anyone who's actually seen out proper drones, we are talking about drones that can actually do attacks, armed ones, not just for surveillance. And we know that means that we have to employ a little bit, that is for short term, to ensure that we can contain. First of all, bring in all the other countries. Number two, ensure that we employ technology so that we have got an advantage on terrain. These guys have got an advantage on terrain more than our boys do. And it's not like we are lesser trained or our soldiers are lesser trained. It's just that we have never had a priority. I'll tell you, on the day somebody attacks State House, you'll realize that we have got capacity to deal with anything. But so long as it doesn't touch the heart of Nairobi, it doesn't touch anything around Parliament, you just need to go and threaten Parliament and see what will happen. So
the moment it happens in your house, that you know.
Then while we do that, we should also have in place long-term strategies to ensure that then a newer generation of young people who come up can embrace different economies, that livelihoods can be redefined. But if the only way to go about this is about what they do today, it's not going to change. And